And we're back. Welcome
Boo!
We back.
to this
Oh.
tiny out-of-the-way village.
Yep. As in, like, 30 minutes ride at most. There was some traffic in the city. So you all arrive. I guess I should have put a carriage here, but it's fine. You all arrive in this here. Oh, let me. You arrive there. And I'll pull where you guys look. And you all arrive, you get out. Harold stretches, still having his great axe with him, just like holding on to it constantly,
this one
always
was
at the ready.
What game is this
Yeah.
from?
I have no idea. I've used this map in almost every D&D campaign I've been in, or at least all the other DMs did, and I needed a small town, and I was like, wow, how ironic, it's this town. And thank you to the Patreon Dr. Mapzoo, who made it. The most notorious D&D map ever. So
see.
we're here. But anyways, Harold gets out, and he's like, all right, so... from what the report says, there's a possible pillaging or someone is actively trying to steal farm equipment, farm animals, crops from this small town. We need to figure out who's doing it and where they are.
Well,
Was recommended to start in the pub if we want to go there and start there, but...
well, presumably
overall.
someone has filed the complaint. Maybe we should talk to them first.
yeah, we can
Everyone
talk to them
starts in
for
the
sure.
pub.
Yeah. I'm assuming that's where they're at.
I
But
think Haribo just wants to drink.
I think.
I also could use one, but
Harold,
yes.
we've been on the
But
road
we're
for
on
30
duty
minutes.
right now.
Are you even old enough to drink, Harold?
I'm royal. I can do what I want.
Now that's the one thing I can agree with when it comes to royalty.
I
There's
don't
an
know.
age limit for drinking?
But if we want to. But to answer your question, yes, I am old enough. I am 16, thank you. But anyhow, if we want to go with who filed the complaint, we'll have to talk to Miss Applegate instead.
Ah, yes, Miss Applegate in the apple
Or-
bottom jeans. The boots
We can
with
go
the
to the
fur.
pub.
Would you mind if a couple of us went
In
to
the
Miss
pub.
Applegate and the rest of you went to the pub?
Yes, of course. We can do that. We could split the group
Yeah, so
and go
let's
about
split.
it that way.
Don't you
Who wants
know,
to go
you
see
never
Miss
split that
Applegate?
party.
Ziminar and I will take care of that.
All right.
You know what?
I will
actually
go
would
with you,
suggest
and
the
you other
same thing.
three will go to the pub.
Ah, finally. Oh yes, my butler is left behind, which is fine.
Oh no, poor
We did.
Jarvis.
You just left it in the carriage.
No. He's left at the castle.
Oh.
The
He's
other
playing with
I
butlers.
just
Gilly.
imagine he'd be like.
He's
I
keeping
just
Gilly
imagine he would be in
company.
a tree.
Actually, that's canon though. He is keeping Gilly company.
Oh yeah, that's
Alright.
right.
Which one is the
All right.
pub?
Pub is right here.
Okay.
To the pub. Yep. So there's a pub, and then there's Miss Applegate's
Nope, I'm
house.
on tab for Winslow.
Hey.
Sorry.
All right. So we're gonna start with Miss Applegate first, and we knock on the door, and you all see. I'll share this after you guys pretty much talk to her. So you guys see a woman with short brown hair open the door with a tartan, all kind of brown, just layered smock, long sleeve shirt, kind of draped over her, and she answers the door and goes, "Oh my goodness, hello, sire," and she bows immediately, and Harold just rolls his eyes like, yes, moving on. Ma'am, you filed a complaint about some pillaging? Yes, yes, I did. I did. There's been some noises. Some of my chickens have gone missing. And yes, we think someone's pillaging our town. Absolutely. It's always at night.
Have other people complained, or is this just your farm?
No, the whole town. There's been many things. You can go in the back and investigate and see what I'm talking about. There's giant holes back there and some footprints. Yes.
She seems caught off guard. Can I insight her, or is this just to tell if this is just because she's literally in front of the prints, or if she's actually like trying to hide some
Hide something.
information?
Yeah. So with that 14, you have a hint. There might be something a bit more off, but overall, you think you're in what your gut's telling you is that it's because of the prints.
Mm-hmm.
May I also do an insight for this?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Alright, I just need to see it. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
11. You pretty much assume that it's because the prince is there.
So when did this start happening, ma'am?
It started happening a few nights ago. Finally, the raid last night was where I drew the last straw. I've been putting in an order every single time it happens, and I'm just glad this one finally got listened on and whatnot. I know we're small and no one ever cares about us, but yeah,
Well,
the last one was the one where the holes showed up.
Well, surely you all pay your taxes, so it's good to actually come and take care of you for now. Tell me,
Town this small is worth a lot
what's
of
been
revenue.
most pillaged in this town?
Mainly the farms. Anything with animals, so the chickens and then the cabbages also have been messed with quite a bit. You can go in the back
Has there
though
been
and look
any-
if you want.
Sounds like there might be some new creatures in town. Let's check it out.
Possibly, or it could be people digging or something. And then pretty much there she is. So you guys
Yes.
should be able to see her. Should pop up. If not, I'll add it to all of your guys' journals so that way you guys have her there.
I don't
But-
see her just yet.
Yeah.
But has anything changed? Oh,
There you
there
go.
she is. Has
Yeah.
anything changed in the last few days that has made it? Has anything changed in the last few days that you can kind of associate with, or that correlates with this phenomenon that you're describing?
A pair of dancers from Cuckoo, I assume smuggled out of Cuckoo. They showed up and they were dancing in the pub. And then there's also been this orc guy shortly after that's very helpful. He helps everyone in the town, but he showed up around the same time, right when everything started happening.
An orc and a pair of dancers, huh?
Oh, when you say smuggled,
Yeah.
are they elves or dwarves?
No,
Any
they're
chance?
humans, but have you never been to Cuckoo? Are you new here?
I'm from Cuckoo.
Northern Territories. I'm not really familiar with most areas anymore.
Yeah, women aren't free there. Maybe that's something you could look into, Your Highness. And
Oh,
he just
excellent.
like kind of nods. But
Oh,
yeah,
does that mean that our bills isn't exactly free?
no. Women aren't free. They have to have an escort. They're not allowed to talk
Oh.
unless spoken to.
I forgot
It's
about
bad
that out
there.
of
My
character.
bad. My bad. I misheard you. I thought you said men.
No, women.
Oh, that's devilishly
That's
unfortunate.
why I'm assuming they escaped or were smuggled out. It's a pair of them. Clarissa and Helga.
Do you
Wow.
think the orc might be here to get them back, Mr.
have no
Miles? Since you're
idea.
from there.
I don't think we have a lot of orcs in Cuckoo. I'd be very surprised if if someone had put in an order to recapture some lost property. I'd be surprised to find an orc filling the request.
Well, I really hate the way you say that word. Well, anyways,
It's
let's get
just
back
the
to
way
the
it is.
investigation.
Yes. Any other questions, Ziminar?
No, I'd like to see the area where her farm has been pillaged, if that's okay.
Harold, do you have anything to add?
Have a good day, ma'am. We'll be in the back and around investigating it. And she just closes the door. Jesus
Very good.
Christ. Yes, let me just, free everybody as he just starts walking to the back.
Not everything is a personal
What's
offense.
Jesus?
Yeah. Chicken
Anyways.
Jesus. Anyways,
Of course.
do you want to
So-
handle the bar situation before we handle the
Yeah.
back of the house?
Let's go to them. All right, so you three walk up into the bar. What are y'all doing? You see a few people in there. You see a woman dancing in the corner. You see a man tending the bar. And one other person just kind of sitting in there since it is middle of the day. Who do you want to go talk to?
The bartender.
All right. You all walk up and he introduces himself. He's like, "Welcome to Louis' Pub. What can I get ya?"
1 ale.
Of course. 2 copper. And he slides it on down in a bottle.
I guess as Winslow's doing that, I go over to the man sitting by himself. Hi, sir. Is this seat taken?
No. Sit on in.
Oh boy.
And you notice it's a very short halfling sitting there. Big mutton chops, a straw hat, a little bow, and a little knife dagger at his side. Not wearing any shoes. And then the barkeep is kind of pretty much has he's bald on the top of his head, but kind of has like that horseshoe hair and a long beard. So let me get him and your guys' characters. And as you sit down, he's like, "I'm Donnie. Nice to meet you. You guys are new here?"
Yeah, you can say we're just passing through. We don't know much about the area. Do you have any information that you think would be useful to travelers?
Drinks are cheaper here. Women are prettier here, as he points to the woman dancing. Louis laughs. Aha! Yes. Drinks are cheaper here. But be careful. At night, we've been having some pillagings lately. We're hoping someone will come and investigate it soon.
Pillagings?
Yeah.
What do you have to pillage here? No offense,
we have a lot
sir.
of crops. We have a lot of crops here. I guess. We have chickens that have been being taken. A lot of spinach and cabbages, I believe.
Is food scarce around here?
Nope. We're right outside the town, the city, so if we need anything, we could get it, but anything else, we kind of just grow our own here.
But why
Do you
would-
know where these people come from?
Which people?
The pillagers.
Oh, I have no idea. I've never seen them. They only happen at night, and pretty much I'm working at the bar, most of them. I heard a loud thud, went running outside, but I didn't see anything. You, Donnie? I've heard some gossip, but other than that, nope, not much. Not much at all. Are you guys investigating it?
I guess you could say that. We're working with the prince, but I don't know if we call it investigating officially, at least. Would you guys?
No.
If you're here with the prince, I would say you guys are what we're looking for. But I gotta
Oh.
go down into the storeroom, so I'll talk to you all later. If you need anything, I'm sure Clarissa will help you. And Louis kind of walks off into the back, and then it's just Donnie. And he's sitting there, he's kind of looking around, making sure he leaves. Yo, I've heard that Louis is hiring people to kill some people, but I'm not sure who, because I'm usually, with the ladies of the town. There is some witchcraft with that one dancing, is what I've heard.
What?
But other than that, I don't know. Louis is very jealous of those barkeeps. That he is.
Of the barkeeps? I thought you said his drinks were the cheapest.
They are the cheapest, but he wants to be in Benedict. Listen, I would say go talk to Miss Applegate, or if your friends have already spoken to her, I would go meet up with them and go see what's in her backyard. That stuff's crazy. I don't know how a man could do that, but Louis could do that. He's that big. If
I guess that's fair, Master Hobbit.
Yeah.
But you
Donnie.
said that's right, Donnie. I apologize.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think? I guess really, is the lady dancing worth talking to at all? She doesn't seem to be paying too much attention to really anything that's going on. Is that normal?
Oh, she's working right now. It's Clarissa. She's beautiful, but I don't know. She's new here. She gets around, but
And you say she's into the witchcraft?
that's what people say because of her look. But and also because she's from Cuckoo and somehow got out. They say it's witchcraft that she got out of there with. Not just that, all this started happening around the time she showed up. So
My grandpa always taught me never judge a book by its cover.
nope. That woman kind of fits the bill of her cover. Beautiful and fun, yes.
Sounds like your
Just
kind of
saying.
person, Sonny. And then my skin goes a puce color.
Okay. But yeah, if I were y'all, I would go look in Miss Applegate's backyard before you do any further investigation. Poor woman. Giant hole there and everything.
For the information, I slip him a silver piece.
Thank you. And he takes it and he just flicks it into his little pouch.
Thank
And
you,
moves
Donnie.
on.
It's nice seeing another hobbit here, halfling here.
Yeah.
What brings you around these parts?
Ah, the women.
Oh.
I'm sure the drink can't hurt.
It doesn't. It helps. Not just that, one day I'm gonna be in Benedict. I just gotta make a living first, so I opened up my own little farm. I have chickens.
Have
Trying
your
to sell
chickens gone
eggs and
missing
such.
too? Or has it been just Miss Applegate's?
Just Miss Applegate's. Might have been fine. I think it's because I'm right next to the bar. The house right behind here with the stone fence. I got 3 chickens. It's my home.
Okay. You mind if I come visit sometime?
When I'm home. Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair
Let's
enough.
go
I guess
to the lady's house.